clash is still on, ladies and gentlemen. The next on stage that will be clashing here is Cherubim Choir. Cherubim Choir, ladies and gentlemen, I will now invite a representative from the Cherubim Choir to pick whatever they're going to be clashing on. A representative, please. Open. Let's see the amount on your check. What's written there?
Gospel.
Gospel, ladies and gentlemen.
For the
grace comes upon you, Cherubim Choir of Cameroon. The judges are here to decide that. Let's turn to the judges. Judge Faith, I love you.
Cherubim Choir. Whew. I made a mistake that Minister Ita made during our last episode, which was call you guys before, give you the scores before you get to the end of your performance. You guys started on a really high note, but then again, the key mistake that I've noticed so far with a lot of choirs is the mishap that happens at some point in time in synchronization, especially when you want to change the tempo of the song. If you don't get it right there, it ruins everything. And before you get back on track, because you guys were going well, you went off, then you got back on track. But that getting out of line just got me really pissed, because I was looking forward to so much from you people today. And you have what we call the numerical advantage. You are going, you're singing, the whole place is trembling. I was enjoying the lead singer so much, but people, when I messed up, and you made me to get angry. But, like I said, I know this score on a high, so pretty high anyway. So, you guys have an 80 on 100. Clap is much.
80 on 100 from Judge Faith. Why didn't you give 100?
100? How? I just enunciated the mistakes they made. And you guys scored lesser than the last episode. I'm not happy at all. People should not do this again. Pray that you are not at the bottom to be doing clash. Let's moving on.
Praying that they don't get to the bottom too. Judge Maxine, don't give us that stare, please. Be nice.
So as usual, I will begin with the beautiful things that were done. The volume control was near perfect, near. So it was soft when it had to be, It was high when it had to be, and the play with the volume was absolutely beautiful. Tenor and bass for most of the song on key, at least when the choir was. So, huge appreciation for your tenor and your bass, because those two like to fly. At least they were grounded this time. I'm not saying alto and soprano did nothing. I'm just saying they could have made it worse, but they kept it on track. Now, the next good thing will move into the bad thing. The good thing you did was you kept it simple. The performance was simple. The bad thing about that was it was too simple. I almost felt like I was at one of those masses or services in church where it's just there. Everything is in front of me. Nothing I did not expect. Not even one. Even your two modulations, I heard them coming. I was sitting here and expecting them. So maybe in your next performances, just give me a little more wow. I beg you. I know you can do it. This number, this ability, and the fact that you're able to control your volume that well tells me there's a lot of technical work that you're doing. Now make the technical work go into your tonality. All right? So, keys, tone, pitch. Keep those good. Exactly as I said, because I think you can do better, I'll give you a 68.
68 on 100. 68 on 100 from George Maxime. Thank you so much. Merveille.
Sean, je vais confesser quelque chose. Je suis un peu déçue. Par rapport à la dernière prestation, je suis déçue. Mes chers, je compte sur vous. Je vous ai dit ça la dernière fois, je compte sur vous. Mais là, vous m'avez déçu. Mais j'ai encore espoir. Pourquoi? Parce que j'ai compris vos points forts maintenant. Quand je vous ai écouté chanter, j'ai écouté la dernière performance, X Malaya. J'ai aimé, je vous l'ai dit. Mais là, j'ai vu le point fort dans X Malaya, la dernière prestation. Ce que je viens de voir là, mes chers, j'ai compris que votre point fort, breath control, c'est le jeu de l'air. Vous jouez avec ça. Et non, c'est pas tout ce qu'il faut pour le chant, s'il vous plaît. Sortez ça du ventre. Vous avez ça dans vos ventres. Il faut sortir. Ne restez pas ici pour jouer avec de l'air. Non, on veut ça. Lead singer, lead vocal, c'est trop, c'est léger. C'est léger. C'est léger. S'il vous plaît, vous chantez comme si, aujourd'hui, j'ai eu l'impression que vous êtes en train de chanter pour vous-même. Peut-être c'est le choix de la chanson, je ne sais pas. Mais je sais que vous pouvez faire plus que ça. Je compte sur vous, je vous ai dit ça. Il ne faut pas que la compétition s'y continue sans vous, non. Parce que vous devez pimenter ce clash. Ce qui vous attend devant est coriace. C'est dur. Pour cela, hein, les amis, ne vous fâchez pas. Oh. Mais je veux vous faire travailler. Sortez-moi ça, réveillez-vous. N'est-ce pas? Je vous ai donné 71 sur 100.
Okay, give it up for George Merveille. Thank you so much. I bet you will not be disappointed if they are not going to clash in the bottom two. Auntie Christmas, thank you so much for being generous, Josh Feet. Thank you, Josh Maxim, and thank you, Josh Mabel. Ladies and gentlemen, cherubim choir to you as they make their way off the stage. From the baby angels, we now move to the choir of angels. They are about to thrill us tonight, and I hope, I trust the three judges wouldn't be disappointed this time around, given the fact that we have a generous judge like Judge Faith, given the fact that we have a very strict judge like Maxim, and the international Marvel. Like I said, I trust they will be true. Choir of angels, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Bamenda. The tradition is for us to pick from here and know what we are clashing on. Behind me, we have the beautiful faces and handsome faces of the choir of angels, all the way from Bamenda. They are going to be sending me a representative to know what they're clashing on. Open. What did the angel of the Lord tell you in that envelope?
Gospel.
Gospel, ladies and gentlemen. Sherry, high five. Are coming for vocal training. How did you do that thing? Woo! How did you do it? Where's it coming from? George, maybe I will say from here. I don't know if that one is under the armpit. Where is it coming from? All right, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful one for the choir of angels all the way from Bamenda. Judge Maxim, I'm going to start with you.
I will start with the good as usual. So the volume play, very, very good. That means I heard the expression when the volume was high. Same expression when there were diminuendos and pianos. Lovely volume play. The harmony was good. That's when executed properly, because one or two sections where the harmony was not harmonying. Now, I have issues with, number one, some of the diction. I do not speak the language, but I did hear a lot of words that did not end. I had issues with ends of phrases, musical phrases, not literary phrases. Musical phrases, some of them did not get to completion. They were just in the air somewhere. I have issues with some of the glissandos into the high notes, especially from your soprano. The glissandos were not too well executed. Could be better, could be better, could be better, could be better. So, with all that beautiful work, and in my true Father Christmas spirit, let us leave it at a high score of 74.
74 from Judge Maxim. Thank you so much. And Judge Mabel,
Yes, Shan.
are you please?
I must confess that the choir of angels is bold to have sung a song in a dialect that is not theirs, or in a language that is not, their mother tongue. Yeah, so for that you can applaud for yourself. Nevertheless, I didn't like your beginning, your start. It was too cold and shy. And the smile you always give us, where did it go to? I have an impression that today you are just faking it, the smile. That's what I felt. I'm feeling that the smile you gave us today didn't come from your soul. It didn't come from within. I saw it just like this. And some people were not even smiling at all. In fact, most of you were not smiling as usual. So I noticed there was something, I don't know if it is fear, especially with the lead singer. You started in a very, very poor way today. It was so cold. But you caught up, within the lines. From the middle towards the end, I saw how you were coming back. But I can say maybe it was so because the song started in a language that is not well known, to you. And when you got into the French, at least, tu étais à l'aise, un peu. Mais vous devez travailler encore durement. OK? Parce que vous avez des adversaires dans le clash, il y a des adversaires. You have, let me say so, you have adversaries, if I can say that, literal translation. But you have to work harder. For today, I have decided to give you a 69.
Thank you very much, George Marvel, the generous fate.
I'm beginning to think like that generous is not really a good term. I'm beginning to think that you guys are not giving me that name for the right reasons. Don't look at me, Coach Maxime. Don't. Anyway, Choir of Angels, you guys can sing. Like you can sing your hearts out. I think you're the true definition of what they call a choir. Like when you guys you sing to the point where it's like you want to pass out. But then you have to know that there are also people that want to sing more than the way you're singing. But I personally loved tonight's performance more than I did the last episode. I think that there was an increase in the consciousness of what's at stake. It's 2 million francs CFA. And like Mr. Ita would say, it's big money everywhere. At the start of your performance tonight, I would buy in what Coach Merve said. It was slightly timid. But then as you progressed, it was amazing. But there is one thing. Imagine that I had to rate you off just the first 5 seconds. You have to win me over as quickly as possible. So I loved the performance in entirety. I honestly do not have so much critique, but that was my main issue. And especially the touch you added at the end, that it gave it a little bit more vibe. Because like I said, it is very tricky when you're doing a popular song. So good job tonight, guys. I believe you can do better. Like I said, you did better than you did the last time. So I'm scoring you guys an 87 on 100.
87 on 100 for Choirs of Angels. Thank you. You're not in black and white today. Thank you. You're giving us another uniform. We don't know. We're praying that next episode you'll be here, maybe in red and white. We don't know. But we'll bless God. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Choir of Angels all the way from B-Town. Seven stands for perfection. 7 here on the stage battling for the grand prize. Ladies and gentlemen, Choral Clash to you on every platform, on every social media handle. It is Ayawo Choral Clash, and on our site is www.choralclash.com. Ladies and gentlemen, next on stage we are inviting the Celestial Chorus. To left, and we have one standing behind me. We have the Celestial Chorus. Ladies and gentlemen, they are about to clash, but we don't know the category. We will be having a representative to pick what they'll be clashing on tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, a representative. What do you see?
Soul/inspirational.
Soul inspirational, ladies and gentlemen.
As I turn out the color on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the streets with nothing out to eat. Who am I
Ladies and gentlemen, if you see glow to your skin, it is www.choralclash.com. Let's turn to our judges. What do you have to say? Josh Maxim.
So, I grew up listening to Michael Jackson. And this song, Man in the Mirror, it's one of the songs that touched me the most in that bad album. It's a very vocal song, it's a very powerful song, it's a very rich song. And if we're going to perform Man in the Mirror, we need to have it as near Michael Jackson as possible. As near Michael as possible. I'll start with the chord progressions. It's here, it's there. You're not singing on the same chords, you're not moving on the same progressions. The keyboard is playing different progressions, you're singing different progressions. Second, the lead. I think you just sang. Again, you almost sang like you were in your mirror, in front of your mirror in your bathroom. Yeah, I know it's man in the mirror. It was not man in the bath, it was not woman in bathroom mirror. Yeah, you almost sang like you were just, let me just sing the thing. It's a powerful song. I really wish you let us feel that emotion. It's a beautiful message. Absolutely beautiful message. Absolutely beautiful message. So I still say, ordinary. That's the word I can use. I'll say it's ordinary. And we want extraordinary. I really expect extraordinary. So, 61.
61 from Judge Maxim, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take it to Judge Meve.
Judge Maxim, I will not blame you. I understand why. But I must say that you look beautiful today. Celestial chorus. You look beautiful today. Better than in the other rounds. Come on, a round of applause for yourselves. You have beautiful voices. And the choice of your song was a good one. Yes. But I have noticed that you people have a serious problem with creativity. Creativity. Why that gap? Along, the song, in the middle. Yourselves, you notice the gaps, right? There was one gap. You were just dancing. Yes, you would tell me you were dancing and everything. But that was enough space for you to create something, to come out with your own. You get it? That space like that where you were dancing. I was expecting you to lift me up, lift my soul. But I didn't have it. And I know you have it in you. You can bring it out. Creativity, creativity, creativity. Please work it out. Creativity, creativity. I think I said it in the previous round, and I'm still repeating it. Creativity. Create, bring it out. What is that thing that will make your own different from the others or from the original? Always bring that touch, that little touch. But if not, compared with other, performances from the previous round, I like it. And I've given you 70 on 100.
70 on 100, Judge Meve. Thank you so, so much.
Anytime, Sean.
I love you, Judge Faye. Take it on.
I love you too. And of course, I love celestial chorus as well. So, you guys were really sad yesterday. I could feel the sadness when you were leaving, but your faces look brighter today. I think you guys also feel that today's performance is way better than yesterday. I don't know what, not yesterday, last episode, but I don't know what went wrong, but I think that if you continue in this same light, you're going to get better. But then the thing is, how many more chances do you have? That's the issue. So if you are bottom and you're given another chance, for instance, the moment you come back, you should be headed for the top, not second, not third. And I don't think that you guys have that in mind yet. Forget about every other choir. You're here to own the stage. Own it like people who truly and honestly want to win that 2 million. And I don't see that yet. I've seen improvement, honestly. I enjoyed tonight's performance more than the last episode. I also want to make a comment on the lead singer. I think there is a lack of finesse. If a song is this popular and there is a tendency for us to easily sing along it, you must be able to be remarkable in your performance. For a song like this one, you are supposed to be the one who leaves no room for any mistakes whatsoever. So if you carry a song like this one, body it entirely. With that being said, we're scoring you guys a 76 on 100.
76 on 100. One voice, one stage, only one can rise. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Celestial Chorus. Who is winning? We don't know yet. Ladies and gentlemen, the clash is still on. But we are about to drop two to go to the bottom two. And ladies and gentlemen, since the competition is still ongoing, we are inviting the next choir on stage, Harmony Choir. Harmony Choir to you, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is that night It's that clash night, and they are here to do the thing that they know how to do best. Ladies and gentlemen, our representative to Trilio tonight. Let's see if the gods of the land actually agree with you people. No, read it out.
Soul and inspirational.
Soul inspirational, ladies and gentlemen.
When the night has come and the lamp is dark and the moon is the only light we see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. In the sky that we look upon should crumble and fall. The mountain should crumble to the sea. I won't cry. I won't cry. No, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me whenever you're in trouble. Would you stand by me? Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me.
Perfect articulation. You know, I would say stand, but today I heard it like stain. Oh, nice. Stand by me, darling. That's what I heard. So it's not darling, it's darling. All right, ladies and gentlemen, to the judges, may they
Yes, Sean. Beautiful performance out there. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you, thank you. It was harmonious. Thank you so much. I was thrilled. Um, but you should know that the song that you choose is a legendary song. And you have to be well, grounded to sing and perform this song. So I don't know why the choice of your lead singer. Why? I don't know if there is no one else among you who has a puissance vocale, that vocal power to take the lead for this song. I don't know. I felt, yes, you out there, the rest, yes, powerful. But the lead singer, even though she was trying to catch up towards the end, but it was not that. No. Perhaps she can be better in another genre, right? But this song in particular needed a powerful vocal touch. And I believe there is one among you who is able for this song. So please, next time, look into the lead singers, the choice of the lead singers, with respect to the song that you have to perform, okay? Yes, you can do better because you have it within you. And you look beautiful also. Yes. So I am giving you a score of 70 on 100.
70 on 100 from Judge Mave. Ladies and gentlemen, let's turn to Judge Fate.
For this particular performance, I think Days and Tenor did it for me. Like, they carried the song on their backs and like, we are going to run, and whether the ladies are going with us or not, the altos and the sopranos are going with us or not, we don't really care. And I really loved that. I could feel them. And I think that's the reason why I'm scoring you people like this, because today's performance is, for me, lesser than the last episodes. Yes, than your second performance. And just, I don't want to repeat what Coach Meve said, but I think that you should work on that, especially with regards to the lead singer. And the course of the performance, you came back powerfully, but like I said, like we all have agreed, you don't have time to rectify a mistake later. You start powerfully. And you have a very powerful voice. I think you did, I think 2 of the solos the last time, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so just like, there's always room for improvement. The thing is to make sure that you know that you don't have many chances, okay? So I'm going to be taking away 2 points from what I gave you the last time. So don't make that mistake again. 81 on 100.
Thank you very much. Let's conclude with George Maxim.
So, this song defined a generation. When King wrote Stand By Me, it defined an entire generation. It's a powerful song, powerful message. Has been reproduced over 1,000 times. And when you decide to reproduce it for another time, you have to keep the song it. I have issues with your tonality. I have so many issues with your tonality. I do not even know where to begin. But in quite a few important moments of the song, especially when you're doing the oohs, you ooh out of key. So let's remember that, keep that tonality. You use instruments, especially, remember, stay on them. I saw a lot of character lacking in the lead. George Meve was saying something. I think I'll call it character. Yeah. it was almost like let's sing. Let's sing. I didn't feel you needed somebody to stand by you. I really didn't feel you needed someone to stand by you. So I'm looking for a little more character when you're going to reproduce iconic songs like that. Other than that, you're beautifully dressed, and as George Faith said, your bass and your tenor is absolutely magnificent. I think the ladies have to reproduce the same energy. All right, if we all produce the same energy bass and tenor is giving, it will be much, much, much better. So for that, in my true Father Christmas nature,
You liar.
in my true Father Christmas nature, let's take it to 67.
The learned fair-mindedness, George Faith said you were a liar, and indeed you're a liar. I thought it was going to be 100, but that's fine. Thank you, George Maxim. Thank you for being the nicest, the finest, the best. Harmony choir. I just want to see you smile. Give it up for them, ladies and gentlemen, as they make their way off the stage. From plus 50 to 12, and now we're down to 10. Ladies and gentlemen, the last on the stage performing either gospel or soul inspirational is no other but Rigby Choral of Cameroon. We are here again tonight, ladies and gentlemen, to conclude the phase of either gospel or inspirational. But I don't know what they have in this envelope. I'm going to ask the representative to pick and read. The last for the best, read it.
Gospel.
Gospel to you, ladies and gentlemen. conductor come. I've noticed now, and I will ask you, it's like you conductors are always fixing something. This, I don't know. Let me try it. Bless the what? Bless the Lord. Let's go. I'll show you people confusion. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for this wonderful choir. We have no say but our judges, Judge Faith the Exceptional.
Oh, I'm tired of the atalaku. Don't atalaku me again. It's almost like trying to bribe me to say something that is not the truth. Rhythmic choral. I think there's something about you people making mistakes and correcting yourself, and confusing my judgment at the end of the day. You guys failed me a couple of times, but then again, you found a way to back it. I like what failed me, because where do I start from? The tone quality at some point was really, really amazing, but then again, in the course of the performance, you guys lost it. I don't know if it is because the performance stretched you or had a lot of, there was a lot of dynamism in your performance. But then again, if you are being dynamic or trying to try out new things, you need to have mastery at every level. If not, like I said, you're going to confuse me. 1 minute I'll be like, okay, they are exceptional, and then the next minute I'll be like, they are mid. I'll leave the rest of the talking for the Choral coach Maxime, and no, Tata Meve is sweet, so.
Very bitter, not sweet.
So, 81.
81 on 100 for rhythmic choral, ladies and gentlemen. Let me twist this now. They say save the last forward, the best, or the best for the last. But we'll save the meanest for the last. Maybe.
Sean, are you kidding me? Hey, rhythmic choral of Cameroon. You look good. You're always on point, eh? With regards to your uniform, you look very good. That's good. Keep it up. But I would like you to know that to whom much is given, much is expected. Please, much is expected. And as I told you previously, I believe in you. You have it. You have it. You have given us a choral touch. In fact, you have given a choral touch to this song, this particular song. And I want you to know that indeed, you are in the clash. And it is going to clash. So I have given you 82.
Now, are the boys available? Put your hands in your pocket. All the boys, put your hands in your pocket. Touch that thing, touch it. Touch the ngrimba, touch it. Because this judge, he will not spare you. Judge Maxim, let's hear you say something.
As usual, let's start with the good. So, I must commend your courage for picking this song. It's a very, very, very vocally complicated arrangement of the song. So, respect for even trying. The outfits are beautiful. Yes, Meve. Yes, yes.
Don't try it. Please.
The outfits are beautiful. The number is absolutely amazing. Bigger number, more volume. More volume when it's not controlled means unintended modulations. There were 1, 2, 3, 4 of them in this one performance. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. They were not intended. Keyboard is tried. The guy was pressing the thing, but we picked it up somewhere. I have a second issue with the balance in the leads. When leads are selected, their power, their energy should be near equal, because otherwise it becomes one lead and some shadow. Yeah. So the lead was obvious and the shadow was obvious. You always have to balance that energy, balance the power and the voice, balance the production. So overall, because you did so wonderfully tonight, and in my true Father Christmas spirit, I'm feeling very happy tonight. I see the smile that Merveille has, and the smile that Faith has.
Nobody should ever trust you on this choral clash. Yes, they should not. Forget about what he's saying, no. Okay. Should not be that they don't own you.
All right, so in the same spirit of generosity, of thanksgiving, I've thankfully given you 72.
And one would think that with that coarse voice, we're supposed to give like 95.
Thank you, my sister.
And you talked of 72. Anyways, that's a good mark. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been good. It's been wonderful tonight. The last choir on stage, are they going down or they're going up? Let's hear what the judges will concert and get back to us on www.choralclash.com. Give it up for them, ladies and gentlemen, as they make their way off the stage.
Station.